Good evening, everybody. Yeah, here we are, back to Crash Bandicoot, picking up where we left off from last week, part 2, where we'll be resuming in level the Lost City on the second island. Now this level is actually one of the hardest in the game for trying to get all the boxes, at least it was in the original version, but it's still one of my favourite levels along with this counterpart Sunset Vista because of its really atmospheric ambience design. So yeah, hope everybody's had a good day, and yeah, I'll try and well, at least do most of the second island on this stream. So yeah, we'll just see how we get along, really. That's enough of the third island this time around. So let's begin anyway.
What do we got? It's Crash Bandicoot! It's Crash
Now Crash 2, Crash 3, they won't be until later in the autumn. By which time I might be having actually a webcam. Which will be an exciting addition. And of course I've got the other Crash games too. So yeah, the Lost City, here we go.
What do we got?
Crash Bandicoot is too intense for me. Too intense. But it's certainly a lot different to Spyro. That's for sure in its gameplay. Okay, just had to put myself on mute for a minute there. And yeah, let's continue anyway. What do you find intense about Crash Bandicoot, Old Yorkshire Geek? No, it's not everybody's cup of tea, is it? Oh, this time that one, look at that. The sound goodness is that you can actually get all the boxes here despite dying. How do I get that embryo token? Do you need to? So I need to come back and that's nearly got me there. can't life without being pushed off the edge. Hello, Broken Mike. How are you? Difficult. I knew that was going to happen. So that life didn't really count for anything in the end, did it? Yeah, not too bad at the moment. I had a stressful last couple of days. I'll not go into the details, but I'd say that's why I came on here to try and de-stress a bit. Now I was supposed to try to jump on his back, but he didn't quite do it. Oh, I made that without dying at least. But how do I get that other embryo token? Because there's something you need to get. Might have to work that one out some other time. Now this part definitely took me, always takes me lots of time, no matter how many times I play it. 82 boxes, that's quite a lot. Now if I get this, supposed to get on the exclamation mark. I knew he was going to go into the burners. Now I'm back here again. Why didn't they give you the option to switch to the original music in this? Now, I just want to go back and see if you can get that embryo token. They're not like that though. Now, too difficult. Yeah, I can always fall gold that one, as I said. Time round. What would Crash have sounded like if he'd been given a voice, do you think? He didn't jump on top of it. If you remember in the original game, whenever he touched an enemy, it'd just go straight to a black screen when it'd spin round. Not anymore though. Whoa. They always get me, those things. Anything down it now? Nothing. Hold him. Yeah. Something about the other embryo token. Alright, I'll focus a little bit there. Got a couple of extra Aku boxes, aren't they, really? How do you get those boxes round there? Thought there was a way of doing it. Crash can't get in there. And all those bats get in the way. No. No, I'll not bother, I'll leave it. All radio, the Cosmos, alright. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how to access all the boxes in this particular level. I missed the token of the boat that's there. I was just going to say then. I'm sure I missed some boxes though already. Yeah, this one's a bit tricky, I can tell. No, I'll not go for the gem this time round. We need extra lives. Oh, missed. See, could do with a super jump really sometime on these things. See? See, the middle one doesn't move, so that makes it. And that's how you're supposed to do it actually. Yeah, there's a lot of boxes. Yeah, here. I thought they got the portal then. That's a hell of a lot of boxes. 37. Well, that didn't have a good start, did it? Oh, there's a box above there. How do you... I've always thought that in Crash Bandicoot the difficulty spike compared to Spyro, yeah, is steeper, that's true. On all 3 games. Oh, too close to arrows there. So you think, oh, I've only got 4 gems at the minute. That Crash, so you think Crash 3 is the easiest? In some ways it probably is. Then again, Crash 3 is also the favourite of the trilogy because of the time travelling element. And you get to use the bazooka. Oh yeah, I've had quite a few people for the like that too. no doubt about it that Crash 1 is the hardest to get all gems, even in the insane version I'm playing now. Surprising that they actually didn't get the idea to do relics until the third game in the PS1 version. And even though you could play as Coco, as riding the tiger in Crash 3 and various others, but yet you couldn't actually platform as Coco until the Wrath of Cortex or something. That's what I like about this version, that you can. Resident Evil 3. Oh, that reminded me. I will attempt the Resident Evil remake in the near future. That would be in the pipeline. The original PS1 version of that will always be one of my all-time favourites, I have to say. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I have got that on PS1, so I'm not concentrating. If I wanted to live stream the PS1 games, I know I would need a PC to do that, or a laptop. Even for a kid, this game would be difficult. Sorry, I mean, even for an adult, I'm saying it's not just kids that would find it hard. It's the way it's designed. Because it's not like a free roaming environment, you know, with Spyro. It's not like. Because Crash Bandicoot's always been more of a corridor design layout, isn't it? You feel like you've got much more freedom to move around in Spyro. Oh yeah, I know that rate. I just want to see how long it will take to get to 70 and then 80, 90, 100, so on. I suppose the more often a live stream, and if I might also manage to create some more some actual videos. Yeah, that's all bound to help as well. Oh yeah, the shorts, yeah. Yeah, I needed those lives. Trying to judge the distance. I didn't see the bonus round in this level. Where did I miss that? There's no tokens in this one. Maybe not. Right at the end. Now, that particular part, Road to Nowhere, I found it one of the most frustrating levels in the first game because of because there's hardly anywhere, everywhere you touch is like hazardous. You know, with all the planks of wood that just fall away that beneath you, hardly anywhere to stand on. That's it. I don't seem to find myself having 3 Aku masks as often in the first game as the other 2. Yeah, I know there's many others that would agree with me on this particular kind of level. See what I mean about the lack of space? There's practically next to nothing to jump on. See, it just falls instantly on some of them. Oh yeah, I think I've seen a few people. Oh damn it. Jump on the rope. I'll probably run out of lives on this particular level here. Like that. Can you walk on this in a straight line without falling off, do you think? No. I don't know why they didn't give just a few extra safe areas to jump on. You know what I'm saying? Oh. They did not need to make it as frustrating as this. Keep going. Now, that defies the laws of gravity, these warthogs. They actually walk over nothingness. Some of them. Good thing they made the ropes walkable, isn't it? Yeah, especially on these bits where you slide off. Yeah, I'm just going to do it that way from now on. It's the only way to run out of, you know, to keep hold of your lives. Unless you overshoot it like that. Oh, thought it might fall off here. Yeah, that warthog can't get me up there. Yeah, I thought. I wanted to see how long it would take to fall. Now, to land on the rope on this one. Yeah. Just doing it from here. Oh, that was close. I always saw that this particular level has a more of a feeling of like a Chinese type of level rather than somewhere in the South Pacific. Oh yeah, that is definitely far too. That is definitely far too. Oh, see. Far too difficult to attempt that without losing a life. See, because sometimes you only just get one plank as well. One safe plank that doesn't move. Oh. No, didn't get it. Surprised I never got the idea to do that on the original, to walk on the bridges. Actually. On the rope. Oh. So even doing it that way, you still need a substantial amount of lives, just in case you fall off. Oh. Again, the ropes are just so narrow. Look, I'm down to 0 already. Yeah, I knew we'd do that.
Game over.
See, I'd like to have at least 10 lives to do this level. 4 or 5 doesn't feel like enough. See, it just falls straight, slips off. It's no good having an Aku when it can't save you from falling off anywhere, is it? No. Yeah, definitely need more lives. I'll have to go back to the earlier levels to accumulate some extra lives. No, I will. Hopefully I'll get past this easily. No, it slipped off it. Give you more lives. See, I spin attack it, but it still managed to lose an Aku. Crazy. Now, I'll be here all night if I just keep restarting all the time. See, I lose concentration. I don't know why. Sometimes when you spin attack, it still doesn't work. See, it's just not doing it, is it? Look, see, it's still got it. Can't seem to get it without losing the Aku. Now, so back to 0 again. I knew this was going to be difficult with this level. I just predicted that straight away. See, look at that. Even though I was on the row, it still managed to get me and knock me off. Now, this isn't working, is it? There's just not enough life. The fact you could still take damage even when you're on the tightrope, as you call it. Could have made this just slightly easier. I didn't have to make it this difficult. I don't know why I didn't get that without losing the Aku there. See, I spin attacked it and it didn't work. It's like it's invincible sometimes. See, I did spin attack that and it didn't die. See, I told you it's not dying. Now, I'm just going to keep losing life. still not as difficult as what the Stormy Ascent level is, I know that's for sure. I'm sure they've made those warthogs next to a lot more invincible in this version. Seems that way anyway. See, even just trying to get on the ropes, you still die. So whichever way you try to play this level, you still end up dying. It's still difficult whichever way you try. Now, why won't this warthog die without losing your Aku Aku? See, told you. No, told you. You just can't seem to get them without losing your Aku Aku. So if you've not got an Aku Aku with these, you die. But in the original, I'm sure that they weren't as invincible. Come on, Crash. Oh dear. Is anyone still in the chat, by the way? Oh, good. Oh. So this isn't even the third island, it's only the second island, but the difficulty spike is still very high. Steady. Oh no. See, I told you, without an Aku Aku, I can't. How do you get these damn things? Why are they invincible in this version? Those ogs. That's what I can't understand. You can't kill the... Yeah, I wondered. Because other levels that you can. Why? It don't make any sense to me why you can't kill them here. It just doesn't. Still only 2 alive. I haven't even reached the bonus round yet. See, look. Told you.
What have we
Now
got?
I'm gonna need to go back to the first island to get extra lives to make this easier. Right, I'm just gonna buy me time for this. See, I don't want that hog to knock me off here. This is the only problem, you see. Right. Now that's quite an easy bonus round. Thought I got a couple extra. No, I've still not got enough lives though, I have to say. What? Oh, you're supposed to bounce on the mountain. No, I'm just going to walk on the road then, if that's the case. So I'm not doing this all again. I must be close to the end now. See, is that floating in mid-air? Look at it. Definitely floating in mid-air. No. See, I still don't have enough lives. No. Oh, it slipped off the rope. So close. No, I'm going to have to go back to the first island, everyone, to get some extra lives. This isn't working. Oh, and my last life too. Made it. Now I think I might just kill myself on purpose with this. And then restart again with additional life. That'll be better.
Game over.
I think Raider must have, Raider of the Cosmos must have gone. See, look. I love how luscious all this scenery is in the jungle levels in this game. I have to say, how so colourful. So, see, again, I found the boulder chase level or snowball level in the second game better than this one in the first. I don't think there's a single level in Crash 1 that I've not found some part of it that I struggle with, if I'm honest. Even after repeated tries. Maintaining that distance between what's chasing you. See, there weren't enough distance. That's the chore as well in itself, I know. But by the time I get to the third island, I'm definitely going to need the additional lives. No less than 10. No. I'm having a very good night at this one, am I? Again, you'll notice how there's no cutscenes to move the story forward, is there? Between the beginning and the end of this game, like in the middle. Just as was the case in Spyro 1. I guess they didn't think of nitro crates until the second game either, did they? That's why there's none in this game. No, it's not getting enough distance between them. people struggle on this level as well. Yeah. If I go back to North Sanity Island and Jungle Roller levels and then get the extra lives from them and then proceed with these harder later levels. That'll make it easier. And it's not as if the Aku Aku can prevent you from getting squashed either. By this. Come on, keep going. No. Yeah, back down to 0 again. Why didn't they make this just ever so slightly easier to do? See, told you.
Game over.
I can't remember what level comes immediately after this one, if I'm honest. So close there. Very close indeed. Start off the game with at least 5 lives rather than 4. That many of these things to move around. The boulder's just too close to you. Slow you down so much. See? So you can see why that's Crash Bandicoot 1 is not many people's most favourite of the series for this reason. Oh, doing quite well there as well. There's none of those like arrow boost pads, is there, either, to get extra distance. Like what there is in the second game. Now there's a gem path somewhere. Oh yeah. In this level, isn't there? Just that one's over. Not doing well with the gems though. Now which levels can you get the gem on the first attempt? I'd like to know. Oh yeah, Sunset Vista. Now, in contrast to the last two levels, this is one of my favourites. I think it's Koala Kong after this. I think, as far as I recall, Sunset Vista doesn't have... Yeah. It seemed a little bit easier than the Lost City. Yeah, it's definitely a quieter evening in the chat than I think the last Thursday when I played Crash. I was just about to say I was just gradually building my lines back up and then that happened. I don't call it making that noise in the original when it falls in the water. Oh, close to the checkpoint. See? I had 8 and now it's down to this, down to 4 again. Why didn't they make Crash swim? I'd like to know. Is there anything in here? Yeah, there is. I need to do that. We lose that. I think what I'll do is I'll play this up until the beginning of the third island. I think it's heavy machinery. After Koala Kong. And I'll leave it at that. I'm just trying to work out which platforms retract and which ones don't. See, I told you. At least I don't have to backtrack here. So precise, isn't it? Oh, it still puts you off even if you stand on the middle one there. Oh no, back down to the bottom. There's only one life left again. Still, I managed to get it up to A and it still went down. At least it doesn't die from falling down. But it does with that. See, I'm 0 again. to 0.
Game over.
No, I did it already. I'm gonna run out of lives again, I just know it. I think in the original, they could just hear him make a wall sound when it and splashing sound in the water. See, this is why I need an Aku Aku, honestly. See, notice how that's hidden off screen. How would you know that was there? Just gotta time this better. Go faster. Oh damn. At least I've got the Aku Aku at the moment. Just gonna try not to fall into these burners halfway up. Right. Steady. Checkpoint. Oh, damn, I forgot about the bats. We have two Aku-Akus. Jump on this without. Yeah. That doesn't retract, does it? No. Now, why does he not make that? Oh, don't stick. Get off the burner. That was close. See, it doesn't make it up to it, does it? I'm doing well at the moment, I just need to keep it up. Now, does this platform retract? No, it doesn't. Let's try that again. Oh, is that a box up there? I reckon I should have got that. Yeah. Yeah, I think I made a mistake there by not getting that I jumped on the lizard in the wrong place. I noticed how an image of this particular level, how vibrant it is, you can see is what I chose to put on my YouTube playlist on my live stream. It's one that stood out to me. I like in this exact spot because I just loved how colourful it looks. Hold on, no, I didn't get to do that quite right. Oh dear. Yeah. There's a token up there, but it's hard to get. How do you see he's getting past this bit again? It's
What have we got?
trying to work out what the timing of the combination of the things in the wall. Never mind, I'll leave it. I'm trying to work out what it is. How you get past. It's not that method, that's for sure. See? I've got the feeling I missed a token in that other area. I didn't get that box. No, sorry. So you have to lose the Akko Akko, isn't it? But I'm not going for full completion of Crash 1 because of how difficult it is. I will do for Crash 2 and 3, but Crash 1 I don't think I will. Not 100%. Oh, it did it again. It didn't jump at the right time. No, look at that. It just slid off the edge. No, it keeps doing the same mistake every time. I'll probably run out of lives again at this rate. Now, I can see what I'm doing wrong there, probably waiting too long. Oh, I'm gonna run out of lives again here, I just know it.
What have we got?
Don't have that Kwaku if it can't protect you from falling, is it? No, that's it.
What have we got?
Last attempt. If I go back to the game over, I'm going to leave it at that for tonight rather than go through it all again and just do it next time. But I will build up some lives at the beginning first, so I'll be more likely to complete it on the next playthrough. No, I knew that had happened.
Game over.
I'm not starting it again from the beginning, I'm just going to go to the exit. As I said, you need a lot more lives in this game. Yeah, I'm just going to go back here. Yeah, this and the second level jungle rose to get extra lives up to 10. So as I've seen Coco get washed up on the beach. She makes an entirely different sound when she's spinning. I'm going to try the relic race as well. See if I can get one of those while I'm here. Oh, can't. Judging the holes of these gaps is so hard. Harder than it looks. How much you get that box? I think I've seen Coco with 3 of the mass on it at once. Come on, keep going. Oh. Did I not get a relic? What does it look like it? I don't know what the relic times are, obviously. Coco. Yeah, obviously didn't get the relic. Sasha always carries a computer with her everywhere. What's a better time? I've still not got a relic for some reason. How come I still don't have a relic? That's strange. I don't know why I didn't get a relic. That was a fast time. Right, I'm just going to get the extra lives now. Well, this would have been difficult in my 1996 standard, wouldn't it? If I'm honest. So I'm just going to build up the lives and call it a night. I just have to tackle Sunset Vista next time round. Yeah, I'll keep it on as Coco as well for one of the Sunset Vista for a change. If I knew what the target was to get a relic, then at least then I can make it a bit easier. It's quite bizarre in a way seeing Coco in this game when he never did originally. It's bizarre in a good way, obviously. Must have lost one there at the same time the second invisibility ended. Yeah, I definitely do prefer the games with the warp concept, I have to say. That wasn't there in this particular game. I like how they put the platforms as well for the bonus round. Yeah, I think I might actually just go to the other level and rolling stones as well to get some extra lives. Yeah, I might as well while I'm here actually. Oh dear, pardon me. But yeah, it's been a very quiet stream. Oh, stopped in my tracks there. That 99 waterproof, one shot. Anyway, I think I've got enough lives now to proceed for next time. Did I just spin attack that thing away? I bet I did, didn't I? With that skunk at the same time. This time that's happened to me. I just spin attack the token away. Let's see if we can get it again without having to restart the level. Yeah, that's fine now. Oh. Now, in this game, every single bonus stage all looks exactly the same, doesn't it? The bonus stages in the second and third games all had their own look of the unique look of the level they were based in, though, didn't they? Is there another level I could do that's easy enough to get some extra lives in? Oh, this one's quite chilled. See, have you noticed how what they ought to have added, the life boxes would have been an interesting touch instead of actually put Coco's face on them as well sometimes. You know what I mean? I would have felt that more equal, like it would be Coco's adventure as much as it would Crash's. Yeah, it definitely would. Right, let's just check how many lives I've got at the moment. Okay. 19. Doing well for the lives. Just maintain the lives, making sure I don't lose them all. Even that amount on just one level. So the invisibility mask isn't all that. It's really pointless in this level because it doesn't protect you from water and yet you're surrounded by water in this level. Look at that. She was just literally a metre away from that checkpoint box and she didn't make it. Oh, look at that. Forgot about the fish.
What have we got?
Oh, it's a difficult one again, isn't it? I'm just gonna get the lives and go. Okay, I've got 22 lives now, so I'm gonna call it there for tonight, definitely, and then try it again, as I say, in September. Yeah, just go to the save load screen. Up the creek, 34% was, so it's not even halfway yet there, as you can see, and still only 4 gems anyway. But yeah, I will leave it at that. Okay everybody, and we're going to leave it at that for tonight. But yeah, that was definitely more challenging, but then the next part will be just even more challenging apparently. But yeah, that will do it, no matter how many attempts it takes. I'll make sure I will. But anyway, good night to everybody. Thanks for joining. I'm not sure if there's anybody still in the chat right now, but just in case there is, and for those that are watching it on playback, I hope that you like some of the stream anyway. And I said the next stream I'll be doing will be most likely be back on Tomb Raider 1. And of course I will complete Spyro 1 as well in the next couple of weeks. Oh, thanks very much, Broken Mike. It's been a pleasure. So yeah, good night everyone, and I'll see you next time then. Goodbye.